Halo Infinite Season 3 is quickly approaching. In only 3 months, we will be getting new maps, modes, weapons, equipment, armor, and everything else I'm going to break down in this video. First things first, the elephant in the room, Content Browser actually dropped 3 months early in the winter update. So it's no longer on the table, so this image is no longer 100% accurate. Which is good because I think this is going to free up an extra slot for something big to be in the works for Season 3. I'm assuming more cross-core. That said, let's get the assumptions out of the way, and let's start working on what we do for a fact know. We know that 2 new maps are coming in Season 3. We don't know their names, but I'm going to show them on the screen. It's going to be one big team battle map and one arena map. The big team battle map is a UNSC facility set in the desert where they've dug into the cliffs leading to a huge cave network, as well as a large open vehicle area in the middle of the map. So you're going to be able to have close quarters cave fights as well as the big vehicle fights. I'm curious how these are going to play together, like if you get a ghost into the tunnels. I don't know, maybe it'll be fun. The arena map, on the other hand, is going to be an Oni black site built into the ice on top of a mountain. They've promised it'll be asymmetrical, as well as having environmental control be a major factor, as well as having a giant gravity launcher to send you to the other side of the map. I think this is going to be really fun because we don't have very many asymmetrical maps in Halo Infinite yet, so having more to play with, it's going to be fun. We also know that they said VIP and Escalation are coming, but I'm not 100% sure what that means. I'm hoping it has something to do with the new weapons and other game modes that we know are coming in Season 3, such as Infection, I believe. But talking of new weapons, let's get into the Bandit Rifle, which is the new sandbox item that's going to be added, which is basically just the DMR from Halo Reach. However, they removed the scope, and they wanted it to focus more on mid-range combat. They're wanting this to be a different alternative to the battle rifle, but I think they're going to do just enough to set it apart, but I'm very curious to see how they balance it. Halo Infinite's a very competitive game, and I'm curious if Ranked is going to start including the Bandit Rifle alongside the battle rifle. I don't know, but I'm curious to see how that goes. We also know the new equipment is coming called the Shroud Screen, which is basically a bubble shield that anyone inside of it is hidden from radar, and you can't shoot into or out of it. So it's a little enclosed area, which I think is going to be pretty situational. I'm not sure I can think of a scenario when you're going to want to be able to box people into a small area with you. I don't know, maybe it's good for hiding a team if you're playing something like Capture the Flag or Oddball, but I can't see any Slayer uses where this is super effective. Oh well. We also know that new weapon balancing is going to be coming in Season 3. They talked in an interview about the Pulse Carbine and how they wanted to increase the damage, the rate of fire and such, because it's very underutilized. A lot of people don't pick up the Pulse Carbine because of the slow projectiles, and I think this could change that. That said, the big thing that's coming is the SPI Armor Core, which I've put up on screen a little bit of an enhanced version of the little teaser we saw. SPI is a huge fan-favorite armor core, and I'd argue it's the biggest one since the Reach core back in Season 1 that has like a preset fan base. There's a lot of people who are going to want to wear SPI armor, and if we're getting cross-core customization with it, some of the nice helmets, the armors and such are going to blend really well to making very unique Spartans, and the fans of SPI are going to be really excited with this. And I'm very curious too, because I want to see how they take the SPI style and turn it into a whole battle pass, because we only really know of the one armor. Turning that into multiple sets in that style could be really cool, and I'm so interested in seeing where they go with that. That said, that's everything we know about Season 3. That said, I will be back tomorrow with a shop update, and yeah, subscribe to the channel to keep updated on Halo Infinite news, typically 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, with Friday's videos being a community video. So if you want to get a part of the community, leave a comment down below, let me know what I missed, let me know some feedback you have, and yeah, thanks for watching.